Hi, my name's Shawn Lewison. I live in Seattle, Washington, and I'm currently attending Evergreen Beauty College for cosmetology. I'm excited to get on here and just share a little bit about myself and how I'm feeling inspired after watching the Leo Passage documentary. First off, I think it goes without saying that Leo really risked a lot of himself for those around him. And I think it goes without saying as well that we all strive to do something bigger, to be something bigger for those around us. And I think that I will be able to accomplish this by inspiring those around me to lead with their heart and lead with that person who they are deep down in their core. I grew up in North Carolina and I didn't know who I was for most of my life. I hid away, pushed that person aside because I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel like I could express myself, like I could experiment, like I could just live, like I could go outside and be safe. When I was 22, I was lucky enough to take the leap of faith and move to Seattle, Washington. I chose to move here. I'd always wanted to move here, and even though I only knew one person here, I knew it was the place for me to be because it felt correct. Within that first year, I worked a job in clinical research, and I just hit a point where I couldn't do it anymore. I was sitting there doing the same old mundane tasks, and just going back to that after being out on the weekends, expressing myself, expressing my queer side, changing my hair, wearing the clothes I wanted to, being in these crowds of people who are also doing the same thing and feeling inspired by those around me who were pushing boundaries. It was just hard to go back. And so I ended up leaving that job, taking a leap of faith, and for the last 3 years I've been bartending while I've decided, or actually figured out, how can I get into the world of fashion, creativity, and all things strange. And finally it just clicked for me. It was hair. It was hair all along. Where can you be weird? What do you do day to day but can also be art? How can you style it and feel beautiful? How can you change the way someone sees themselves in a mirror so that they can now take that part of themselves inside and share it with the rest of the world? I think this is a big thing, and I think I'll always be learning from those around me how to express myself even more and who I am deep inside. And I want to be that person for other people. I want to show them that you can leave your job, you can put yourself through school while also working and create a beautiful, beautiful life for yourself because you did what? Because you trusted the person inside of you. It's all about loving yourself, loving those around you, spreading love, spreading care, and creating as we move through this life. And with the help of the Leo Passage Dare to Lead Scholarship, I think I'd do an amazing job at helping future generations be more unique and be more centered in who they are.